Colorado Attorney General is leading a joint federal lawsuit along with dozens of other states. It accuses social media giant Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, of causing physical and mental harm to young children and teens. KRDO 13's Barbara Fox is in the studio tonight to explain the allegations against the company and how parents feel about this issue. Barbara.
Heather, the lawsuit claims that Meta knew their addictive features harmed young people's physical and mental health. While, however, a spokesperson for Meta tells us the company has already introduced over 30 tools aimed at supporting teens and their families. One parent and mental health advocate I spoke to says he's eager to see how this lawsuit shakes out.
We really want to look at this AG suit and say, what can the companies do to protect the youth?
That's Ray Merenstein, the executive director of the nonprofit National Alliance on Mental Illness in Colorado Springs. Not only is Merenstein an advocate for mental health, he's also a father of 3. He says navigating the use of social media for his kids has proven difficult as a parent.
What scares me is so much is going on in this world that the youth have to deal with, that if we don't give them the resources to deal with it, they're going to get more and more anxious and more overwhelmed and potentially more and more depressed.
The federal complaint filed by 33 states alleges the company knowingly designed and deployed harmful features on Instagram and its other social media platforms, specifically aimed at getting children and teens addicted. The complaint further alleges that Meta knew that younger users, including those under 13, were active on its platforms and knowingly collected data from those users without parental consent.
That becomes the issue, is if we're not looking over their shoulder or we're not regulating it.
It also accuses Meta of pushing users into descending rabbit holes in an effort to maximize engagement, pointing to features like infinite scroll and near constant alerts.
The companies are trying to get them to look more and more at the content. They're going down that rabbit's hole. That's not a good rabbit.
Many researchers agree, including the U.S. Surgeon General, but Meta denies these claims, saying in part, "We're disappointed that instead of working productively with companies across the industry to create clear, age-appropriate standards for the many apps teens use, the attorneys general have chosen this path." The federal complaint is seeking changes and monetary relief to rectify the alleged harms being done by Meta's platforms. We reached out directly to Colorado's Attorney General Phil Weiser, but he was unavailable for an interview. Reporting live in studio, Barbara Fox, KRDO 13. All right.